Hey, what is good YouTube? My name is Gina Diaz signing in and welcome to my channel. So last video I made a video about my Infiniti G35, 5 things I love about it. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys 5 things that I hate about my 2006 Infiniti G35. So just a quick walk around for you guys. This is my Infiniti G35. It's a 6-speed manual transmission with rev up engine. As you can see, it's 06. Pretty nice, right? I mean, that's just for me. Looks good from outside and everything. So now let's go through it right away. From 5 things, the first thing that I hate about my Infiniti G35, and I wish that I knew before even going into like rear-wheel drive. If you guys don't know, this is my very first rear-wheel drive car. My first car was an all-wheel drive Subaru, so obviously I have really no idea. And then second car was my 10th gen Honda Civic Sport Touring hatchback, which I grew my channel from, and also got more contents about it as well. So all-wheel drive to front-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive. So first thing that made me, I wish that I knew before even buying this Infiniti G35 is the open diff. So if you know about rear-wheel drive cars, you definitely know what's open diff or welded diff or LSD and everything. So this car, if only I knew before even buying this car, I would have bought that the car or the G35 with VLSD, or it's basically the LSD that comes from factory, which is, I believe it was the sport package for the G35s, right? But this one is basically, I believe it's a touring, because it has the navigation package, but it does not comes with the sport package, meaning by it has an open diff. So meaning if I want to go slide or want to go try even drifting, it's not very helpful, right? So that's one thing. I wish it was at least VLSD so I could have fun. If you don't know about open diffs, when you drive the car, only this wheel spins while the other one does not. If you have welded diff, both wheels will spin. Same thing with LSD if you try, but yeah, I wish it came with VLSD. So that's one thing, first thing that I hate about my car, because open diff. Second thing that I hate about my Infiniti G35, obviously it's an old car, it's something that you would definitely watch out. But second thing that I hate about my Infiniti G35 is definitely the paint. So it's same thing with old cars, but this car is what, 2006, so it's like 17 years old now, almost 20 years basically. One thing that is really bothering me right now is the paint. Obviously from far you won't notice and you won't see it, right? Nice dude, by the way. It's the paint imperfections. I just tried to touch it up. Good example here, you won't see it from the camera, but in person you can definitely see it. It's already chipping off. Like you'll see paint chipping off here. This one's a big time in the hood when I was washing my car. And one thing that I'm really bothered right now, because it's spreading, is this one right here. As you can see, this is crazy, and I've been very, very annoyed on what should I do. What the fuck did I do here, bro? Oh my god, I didn't notice this. The overspray. Anyways, it's fine, I'm gonna wrap it anyways eventually. You won't see it, but there's an overspray here. But yeah, it's definitely the paint, because it's old, and it's either I'm gonna go wrap it or paint it. I don't know. But man, I didn't even notice this shit, bro. Fuck, I'm so stupid. And I also tried, just covering it up because it's spreading, guys. So it's either I'm gonna get it wrapped or get it repainted. So, but I'm still not ready though. I'm still not ready to change the color, because I still love I love the white, right? I love the white color of it. It just looks original. But I'm not sure yet if I should go and get it wrapped or change the color. But most likely I want to stay in white. Man, I'm so bothered with this. It's overspray. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's overspray here. Tried fixing this shit and then overspray here. So I'm so annoyed. Anyways, Alright guys, let's quickly start it up because I'm about to head to work after this. Alright. Guys, it's actually very cold out right now. It's 5 degrees. Pretty cold, and I'm not wearing a thicker jacket. But sorry if it's a bit loud. Third thing that I hate about my Infiniti G35 is how heavy it is, guys. Coming from a Honda Civic guy with front wheel drive, full bolt-ons, feels super light. Everything is light. It's super easy to drive. Don't get me wrong, this thing is so fun as well to drive, even with like curve, but cornering wise with the Civic is just way better. I came from, obviously it's a newer car, 2017 Honda Civic Sport Touring hatchback, so it's definitely easier to drive, everything light. So maybe it's just me, but I thought it was just me, and then I've seen on like threads and people in the group talking about how heavy it is. First thing first, the reason why, it's obviously a luxury car, so you have a lot of extra features that, you know, gives more weight on the car. Specifically, let's say this power seats right here, everything is with electrical stuff, right? That makes it heavier. I believe it's like 3,600 kilograms. It's like it weighs 300 to 400 more than the 350Z. If you guys don't know, 350Z and G35 is basically the same car. It's just G35 has back seats and other luxury features. But yeah, it's I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's around 300 to 400, I believe. It's either pounds or kilograms, but more. It's more heavier than 350Z. But yeah, third thing I hate about this G35 is how heavy it is. Like, I mean, it's quick for me, but it feels heavy sometimes too, especially when turning and everything. So that's third thing, right? Obviously guys, there's a lot of like common problems from G35 owners on what they hate about the G35. Common thing is this door right here. This doesn't really stay up once you, like, let's say open it. Like, it just goes, look at that, boom. It could literally break your shin, boys. Like, you can literally break your shin from that. So well, that's one thing, but it's not really a main thing for me, but it kind of works if I put it all the way down there. It's something that I can live with, right? I don't hate it, it's fine. I'm used to it right now, right? So, alright guys, so fourth thing that I hate about this car, guess what? Is the gas gauge, everybody. I literally just full tank yesterday or last night. I literally just full tank last night, and this thing is not even full. And sometimes it doesn't even work. But obviously I can live with it, but it's just, it bothers me every single day, if it's accurate or not, right? So yeah, just an additional on that, like sometimes it works properly. So far it's working, even though it's not working perfectly anymore compared to like for it being completely fine. Other people experience that this thing doesn't completely work at all, but at least mine still works a little bit. It's like 50-50. It's like a love-hate relationship for us right now with this car. Sometimes it works fully, like all of a sudden when I full tank it just goes all the way to full, and sometimes it just doesn't. Like same thing with last night, I fully full tank and it doesn't even go all the way up. It's only showing half. Same thing as well with sometimes it shows like that, but then I'm already in empty, so I have to be very, very careful when driving this thing. I always have to fill up right away. I don't want to go and take a risk on having low fuel, and then all of a sudden I'll get stuck on the road, right? So yeah, that's the fourth thing that I hate about the G35 gas gauge. But I've seen videos on how to fix it, but maybe in the future. Right now it's not really a problem. So I mean, it is a problem. I hate it. It's just I can live with it, right? So yeah. Alright guys, the fifth thing that I hate about the G35, I wish it comes with a black interior. So yeah, I hate the tan interior. Unfortunately, I really want the G35 on white, but the white G35s only comes with tan interior. I believe it doesn't come with black interior, so that's one thing that I really hate about, and I've been wanting to change everything to black basically. I'm lucky enough that this part at least is white, is black, because some G35s, the older ones, doesn't even, like, it's everything is tan. But other than that, I can't really complain. It just bothers me. I don't like how it looks. I want everything black. It's like it looks outdated basically. Maybe we could make something work, but I don't know. Obviously it comes with the like common flaws on every G35. This thing is ripped. This is even worse, but you know, it works perfectly fine, and the previous owner, I believe, painted this. I don't really care, but other than that, like, yeah, everything works. Just an additional as well, the previous owner is a smoker, so this thing takes so long, took me so long to get rid of the smell. It's, to be honest, it still comes back, and I tried everything, ozone generator, all the Febreze, everything. It's just, it feels like it's forever gonna be here. That's why I hate, and I hate smoke smell, guys, like cigarette smell. It stays here forever, and that's just an additional for the interior that I hate about. Like, even my wife hates sometimes being on the car due to, like, it leaves a smell on her clothes. So if it smells like you smoke even though you don't, right? So that's one thing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Obviously I love this car so much, but look at that, the door just closed automatically. That's luxury. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you like. Most likely gonna focus on more G35 contents this 2023. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.